guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for watching. I'm Keri Fay, and today we're going to be doing something that was highly requested, and I finally got my kit. So we will be laminating my brows, and this is the kit I'll be using. A saw, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's from Amazon, and it gives you this handy little picture thing so you could really see all the steps, which helps because I'm a visual learner, so this helps, the step by step. Here is what the inside of the kit looks like, and it comes with the brushes and everything that you need. Okay, I want to make a note that this is my first time, so I'm not a pro at this. We're trying this together. So the first step you're going to do is clean off any residues, oil, whatever makeup you have on your brows. So I have this little cotton pad. This didn't come with it, but you can use a cotton ball, whatever you need, towel, I don't know. Okay, we're all clear. This camera makes me look really pale, wow. This is my first time using this new vlog camera, and that's frightening. I didn't realize that it doesn't come with like cling wrap, which, I don't know, I thought there would be sheets. So I have my own here, and I'll be cutting that in a second. And I just went ahead and cut it in this size, and then I'll go and cut it in half. Come on, come on. And I want to show you my brows before doing this, just so you guys can get a better before and after. My hairs are like constantly just going this way. So they just have this like calic of want to go this way. I have a lot of patches missing, which I cannot stand. So obviously the goal is to get these to really just stick upward like this, and as you can see they still want to go down. So I think and I hope the whole process of this is to get them to stay up so that I can make them fluffy and just fill in little streaks of the hairs that's missing and make it look more natural. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to clean off the brow and whatever, so already did that. Then step 2 is apply Vaseline under the eyebrow because it forms coating to protect the skin. So I'm going to use a little micro brush that they gave. So now that the Vaseline is on, we're going to do the lip glue, and here we go. I was not expecting this glue to be so sticky. Okay, glue's on. I'm going to get right to it. Let me attempt the wide cone. I know I said I wasn't going to, but let me just see if this was... Yeah, I'm just not about it. Yeah, I'm using the comb. It does the same job and it doesn't hurt as bad, and you're not gonna pluck out all your hairs. All right, we're getting them all standing. Look at that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so they're looking very fluffy right now. And then the instructions are a little bit confusing, and it says to cover with the cling wrap, but the photo, it doesn't say for how long, so I would assume I'm not going to put the cling wrap on when I'm about to put the lotion on. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the lotion. It's the lift lotion, and then I'll just put it on the brows, and then that's when I will cover it with the cling wrap and then wait 10 minutes. Okay, now that they're pretty spiked up, as it says, going to apply the cling film. I'm gonna do 2 different ones. I think they have the same one, but okay. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes, finish my sandwich because I was in the middle of lunch. You gotta do what you gotta do, and I have 10 minutes to kill. This feels weird. Kind of burns, which I get why you do the Vaseline. So let's see, we'll wait 10 minutes. Okay, so I watched a little YouTube video that someone else did this, and they took it off midway through, and then just kind of started checking on it and recombing it up, which, ow, this kind of burns. This glue or whatever lift lotion is quite strong. I guess that's the point though. I could definitely tell that the like calic I had is going away. It used to be impossible to get it really sticking up. So I'll put this back on. Okay, wow. It's definitely working. I would recommend putting maybe a little bit of Vaseline above your eye because it's getting a little bit red because it's kind of burning. Not in a bad way, like nothing you can't handle, but. Okay, I'll let this sit for a little bit longer and then I'll move on to the next steps. Okay, so after taking it off midway through, checking on it, rebrushing it up to make sure the hairs are in place, I definitely recommend doing that because I guess the calic or whatever seems to be kind of going away, so I was able to like fluff them up even more, whereas before to brush them like that was really impossible. So it's like now they're just like free flowing and I could like push them anywhere. Now I'm going to take this off and I cut out new cling wrap for this next step. So I'll take this off, throw it out, and then now I'm going to take a new brush because that one had that the lift lotion on it, and I don't want to like mix that because it's a completely different lotion. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wipe this off. I have this cotton pad again, it's a little bit damp, so I'm just gonna wipe off this lotion like this. And I'll go do the other side. Now I'm gonna take my new brush and then put on the eyebrow fixation lotion. And I've just been kind of putting it on the brush like this. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my cling wrap and go on this again for 10 minutes with this fixation lotion on. Now, after I just did the fixation lotion, we're gonna take these off. I'm gonna use the other side and flip it around for the next step. Then you're going to take your little cloth pad, cotton ball, wet, whatever, and then you're gonna remove all of the lotions. I'm honestly already so impressed. Okay, now, any instructions? You use the eyebrow nutrition lotion to nourish your eyebrows. This is the last step, so I'm excited. Ooh, I like this brush. They look big right now, but remember, we shape them, we fill them, and I think this is gonna be my new thing. Okay, I'm gonna flip the other side of the cling wrap because that had the other stuff on it, and just put this right here and nourish up these babies. Okay, now I will let them nourish for 10 minutes and come back, and then you wipe it all off and then you're done. Okay, now done with the eyebrow lift nutrition, and that was the last step. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and use a wet cotton pad. It's a new one. It's just these Kleenex little pads, cotton pads, and wipe it all off. So since that was the final step, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and show you the results. I'll fill them in when I'm allowed to, because you do have to wait 24 hours before getting them wet, putting any makeup on them. taking a hot shower. So tomorrow when they're dry, I'll show you the final results, because I don't think it's fair to do it right now because they're soaking wet and still probably have a little bit of product on them. So I'll wash them off a little bit more, come back tomorrow, and I'll show you guys the results. So we are back, and I'm gonna show you guys my brows. As you can see here, I'll get closer in a second. I wanna tell you guys what I did do. So they were really long, and I did trim them a bit because they were like, I have really long eyebrow hairs and it just looked a little bit crazy. So I did trim them a bit. I wish I didn't trim them as much, so that was my mistake. As you can see, I mean, it's kind of crazy. I had a crazy like calic on my eyebrows and it's completely gone. Like, look at that. They are standing up and they are standing strong. And here's this one. This one's a little bit patchy. And I'll probably bring these down when I do my makeup. But overall, I'm really impressed with this, and this lasts about 6 weeks. So in the kit, there's enough to do, I think like maybe this a second time or maybe a third. So it's definitely worth the money. I think it was like 25, 30 bucks maybe. Great deal. So $10 a session, not bad. So I'm gonna get ready now, and then I will show you what it looks like with makeup on, because I think that'll change it a lot. So this will be my first time putting makeup on them. I might try using like soap brow. I just got this, I've never used it, so maybe I shouldn't try it for the first time now. Or I'm gonna use NYX eyebrow glue, which I've been loving. I'm really excited, and I'll be back in a sec and I'll show you the final results. Okay, and we're back, makeup done and all. I just did a little bit of streaks with my new NYX Lift and Snatch pen, and I just do little strokes on the spots that have patches, and it worked out really well. I ended up using a little bit of the brow soap, and then I did end up putting a little bit of the brow glue on top. But I think even if you just put a little bit of water on it and then a light little coating of either the soap or glue, it works really well because the hairs are already staying up, so you don't really need that much. Okay, so all in all, I'd say I love it. I think it worked really well. This kit was awesome. I think that each time I do it, I'll get better at it. This was the first time, and for it being the first time, I think we did pretty well. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, my DMs are always open, and let me know if you tried it, if you like it, and I hope this helped you. I had fun taking you along on this first time journey. So if you guys like this video, I'll do more. Let me know if you want to see any like hairstyles, fashion type videos, anything you want. I'm all ears. So just let me know, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.